So hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Now I did notice that a bunch of quests have opened up since the last time I played, so I might start with those, just make it more casual. It might even be a side quest stream. We shall see, but I want to go and check on people. Now I have spent a lot of time in the background leveling up characters, so characters are now level 81. And I've especially been working on the affinity chart for at least a couple characters so I could get some of these done. Dunban is just sad in his own little corner. He has not socialized. I haven't used him much in the game because between him and Ryan, I prefer someone who can take a hit versus Speedy. But everybody else is up a little bit higher from last time. Also, hello there, Super Shattuck. We are probably doing some side quests for Xenoblade today. Take it nice and chill on our way to finishing the game. So there should be... This caused me problems last time I took on this quest, but let's see if I can do it now. Since I think it was in level 80 something monster, so I couldn't hit it before because my evasion was too low, but I should be able to tackle it now. Also, some of these shops are worth checking out again, because they might sell books that you need. Now, I've also gotten a lot of dropped books from the monsters I've been randomly fighting. I've been going onto the Bionis leg and just fighting apes over and over and over again. And they have dropped quite a few talent books that I did not have. So sometimes stuff is just a rare drop. So if I go in here, you can see that some of these are now maxed out. A few I still have to do. If they are dark gray, that means I'm missing books for them, but if they are completely light gray, that means I can go towards maxing them. Some characters are further along than others. These two are now maxed out for Ricky, so he is great at getting the party gauge up and also healing now. Playing with Ricky at any point in my team right now is a great way to just do chain attacks over and over because the party gauge just builds insanely fast. Same goes with Fiora. With her current setup, this green one here, you have to score so many like critical hits and whatnot to get it. Typically, as soon as this goes off, you'll unlock it before this can be used, but this will just shred absolutely everything in your path. So I recommend having it even though you need to have a particular setup in order to get it available for use. Alright, let's talk to Vinaya again. Is the replica Monado to your satisfaction? There's something that I have not yet told you. There are 5 other prototypes in addition to the replica I gave you. Please tell me more. I could make them if you had the time and necessary materials. What do you think? Would you like me to make them? Yes. Collect 1 Lucky Fang from Ferris in Satoral Marsh, 1 piece of Caterpile silk from a Caterpile somewhere on the Bionis, and Ardoon Elderbeard from an Ardoon somewhere on Bionis. Okay, so that's stuff we can make for replica Monados, so probably more powerful weapons. Please take these 5 designs. They are prototypes and may be somewhat difficult to wield. They must be used correctly, but once mastered, they are truly formidable weapons indeed. Okay, the Machina have designed plans for 5 more replica Monados. Have them make a replica Monado which is tougher and has increased defense capabilities. Collect 1 Ocean Elixir of Life from Lexos in Colony 6, 1 Immortal Moss from Torta somewhere in Bionis, and 1 Quadwing Treasure from a Quadwing somewhere in Bionis. Heard multiple critical hits and had flashbacks to Pokemon. About that, I may have started another LP in the background. Wink wink, hint hint. Oh gosh, I'm collecting so much stuff. Oh my goodness. Collect 1 Glacier Element, 1 Wisp Seed Bead, and 1 Hawk's Daylight Spur. Ooh, I have all the Hawk's Daylight Spurs. I have a ton of Hawk's Daylight Spurs. I wonder if these are from the super strong enemies that are in each area. So, like, I've been fighting the level 80 plus apes in the background, and as a result, I have, like, a ton of items from there. I've actually maxed out the items from them multiple times now, and they've been for great money. Yeah, look at all these. Oh my good gracious. Alright, well, we're coming out of 3. I finished Hawk's Daylight Spur because I've apparently fought enough for those.
Yes?
This place is starting to look like a proper colony again. But there's still a lot of unused land. We have a way to go. So I'm guessing these are kind of like ultimate weapons. I built one for Fiora back in the colony, though I don't actually have it equipped at the moment because I was able to get the rare drop reward swords from the apes I was fighting, and it has experience up by 3 and AP up 5, so that's another reason why Fiora is leveling so quickly. I'd really like to get some of these for other characters too. We're ready to fly into the Beyond. Shall we go again? No, I'll wait. That is most likely actual MSQ for later. So I will hold off on that, but I do want to check around the colony because, yeah, there's side quests everywhere now. Let's see, I think it was up here. Collecting lots of stuff is you in the Tales series, especially Grace's. Yeah, towards the end of this game. You don't have to do this, but there is a lot of grind if you want to max out characters or get a whole bunch of the best stuff, which is kind of what I'm focusing on right now. Some of the grind for the actual fighting of monsters I'll do later, but the setup is something I'll get started in streams. Someone is laying in the road. You found a collapsed high Entia outside Colony 6. There must have been a reason she was on the lower levels. Carry Tyrea to Junks for medical treatment.
Who's this? Ain't she the one who attacked us in the capital?
She sure is.
You.
Also because some of these quests like this one are story related and they are also missable.
Tyrea! What are you doing here? You're hurt.
Do not touch me, vile girl.
Watch it!
Oh,
Oh,
Tyrea, what happened?
is she dead?
What do you think happened? The entire High Entia colony turned into monsters.
No. It looks like she just passed out. Let's get her to the infirmary.
She can't go home.
Rhine,
Come on, why me?
please.
Yeah, this game has an entirely UK voice cast, so everybody's very British.
Is she okay?
Because originally it wasn't even going to come to the Americas. We actually had to campaign to get it here. So it was dubbed
Her
overseas.
injuries aren't severe. When the Bionis awoke, the ether flow around the colony became unstable. Maybe that's why she lost consciousness.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean, why didn't she become a Telethia?
Precisely.
She must be partially human.
For pure-blooded High Entia to become Telethia, the ether energy surrounding the Bionis has to be above a certain level. Luckily, the level of ether energy here is not as high as on the upper regions of Bionis. That may be what kept her safe. Or perhaps...
Perhaps what?
No. It's nothing.
You know the answer. Say it.
Something about this makes me feel uneasy.
I know what you mean. We'll have to keep an eye on her recovery.
Why does she hate you so much, Melia? You're both High Entia. Is being pure-blooded really that important?
Tyrea's birth mother is most likely my stepmother. You don't mean Umea? Yes. I heard about it from Callian after I returned from the tomb. Mother was the leader of the Inquisitors, a secretive organization operating in the shadows of the Imperial household. The group plotted to maintain the Imperial bloodline through a clandestine ritual. A ritual where Tyrea was conceived.
And she was secretly raised as an Inquisitor assassin? Hold on a sec. Are you saying that Tyrea is Callian's half-sister?
That's right. Then isn't she in the same position as you? Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
Tyrea! You're awake!
I had more right to the throne than she ever did. Were it not for the consort system that has so polluted the pride of our people, it would have been me, a pure-blooded High Entia, who would build the future of our people.
Except that's not how the king and queen are chosen.
But you...
She was chosen because she was the best for the job.
You are a hypocrite, just like me. If we are honest, what is the difference? You too would take the lives of your own people to protect your bloodline. Melia, you too are nothing but an assassin.
You're wrong.
I don't buy that for a second.
Rhine!
Pride of your people? How about you're jealous of Melia?
Do you really think I would be jealous of her?
You literally just told us that you were, based on the consort system.
Ain't ya? You're envious of her, right? Of how she lives her life.
Also worth noting, the reason why we don't see Melia's mom is because Hyentia have a far longer lifespan than humans do. So Melia's mother would already have passed on.
You just want everyone to feel sorry for you for being in the shadows all your life.
How dare you? No one speaks to me like that.
Hyentia lived for hundreds of years, so...
I'm saying that you'll never have a life like Melia's. You don't have the faintest idea why Melia's been fighting. Even if you'd been born in her place, the Emperor still would have chosen her as his successor.
And he did.
Succeeding the Imperial line ain't all about blood. It's about taking on the will to do whatever it takes. For your land, for your people, when the time comes. That's what makes Melia different from you.
How dare you?
Both of you, stop this! This is no time for pointless bickering.
He's right. We survivors shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right, time's up. I want the room cleared out.
Yeah, okay.
And you need to calm down and get some rest.
Like it or not, as much as we may disagree with her, she's still a patient, so let the patient rest.
Ugh.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that this was a bigger scene.
Me? Envious? I only think of my people.
But you think of your people through the lens of yourself.
What is that?
So we could being Talithia.
What's going on?
Look! Over there!
Ah, dang it, I just
colony.
rebuilt this place.
Talithia!
I don't have the best setup for this. Can I swap out Shulk for Fiora, please?
Guys, she's gone.
Tyrea, you mean? Could that Talithia be her?
No. At least, I'm fairly certain.
What?
There's no time now. We must pursue it.
We can chat and run. It doesn't take long to say, I'm pretty sure she's part human. Anyway, it makes you want the Tales or Zelda games to have a British accent. I wonder if the upcoming Zelda game will have voice acting. But yeah, I can definitely see a Tales game with accents depending on like setting and whatnot. Or the last story to get a port to the Switch or Switch 2, even though they are going to? Oh, are they going to? I know they used to have it on the Wii U. You could buy it digitally. I also really want Lost Odyssey to eventually get ported onto something. It's like one of the last Xbox games that doesn't have any sort of special something. Where did it go? Oh gosh, I lost the dinosaur. Where did it go? Polynorine. There we go. Where was it? I just saw it. I swear, Melancholy Diarrhea. Let's do this one. Look for the mysterious Telethia in the same spot as past Telethia battle in Magna Forest. Ah, because it's not in this zone. You're about to say, nothing is stopping me from trying to find a copy of the last story. Then I remembered you lost all your Wii nunchucks. Oh no! Yeah, even for emulation and stuff, it's a good idea to have original nunchucks. They make a big difference for a lot of games. Okay, originally it was more down on this end, I want to say. I don't remember the exact spot I fought it in, though. So I'll jump to one of these and see if I can find it. Okay, it is missing. That's something else. Oh, that's a different Telethia. I think I made this exact same mistake last time in the playthrough, but actually he's out. I want to talk to him first. Detour. Nopon Detour. Where is he? He is the Nopon Sage. I want to go see the Nopon Sage. Honey rhubarb. That sounds really good, actually. I made a lemon pound cake recently. That's really good with honey, too. But yeah, something with honey and rhubarb would be probably pretty good, too. But the deer keep eating my rhubarb every time I plant it. Here he is. I think some of these only appear at certain times, too. I want to grab them while they're active. Because if it's for certain weather events. Make offering. There's no rainbow. The Nopon Sage won't appear even if we make the offering. No! I thought the fact that it was here meant that he would appear. Oh no! I could try spoofing it. No! Where you can see the rainbow of the Great Falls. Because, like, eventually you'd have to get it. It's a rainbow, so it has to be during the daytime. Makes it a little easier, I would assume. Okay. Let me double check this one. Maybe the Nopon Sage. Because I'm at the spot. Make an offering where you can see the rainbow of Magna Falls. The location is north of the Divine Sanctuary on the ledge between the first and second tunnels leading to the sanctuary. The red exclamation can be seen at any time. Oh, that's why I got confused. But the offering can only be made between 12 and 1500 hours. Oh. Does it have the rainbow now? Oh, it does! There it is. You can barely see it for a second. And here he is. Hello. Hello, little dude. Sorry, I thought it was weather-based, which is randomized.
Was it you who summoned me with this scrumptious-looking offering? You wish to win my approval and be granted my treasure? What's that you say? You're here for someone else? So Papiki wishes to stomach that which he can't, the bitter kiwi. The solution is simple. Understanding his thinking is not. Kawoosh kawishi, shabana shabani. Great Papiki's wish to stomach bitter kiwi. His wish has been granted. Return to Papiki.
If this works, how?
Hurry back to Papiki. You may return to me another time to inquire about my treasure.
And that still talking to him increases our affinity chart there. Okay, now to go down here, which is where the Telethia is supposed to be.
It must be Tyrea after all.
What do we do? Do we have to fight her?
There's no time to think about it. Ready yourselves.
I'm hoping I have a good team for this. Don't be level 90 or something. Level 80, I should be able to do it. But I need Purge. I have 2 healers, so I'm hoping I'll be okay. I have all the aggro on me, but still. Oh, dang it. I could have sworn I needed Purge. There we go, now I can do it again. Ooh, Charla. Charla, healer, heal thyself. Ooh, this is bad. He's going for me too. Everybody's bound. They can't use their arts. Charlotte, I need you to heal the party. Hopefully this will cancel it. It didn't. Oh, there it goes. No, it switched to Ricky. Oh, dang it. I put it down in order to refill the talent gauge so I could block it, and I totally ate it there for... Of course not, this means I can't use Purge. I might need an accessory for blocking bind. Because we aren't healing fast enough. Like that, that keeps going off and it hurts. There's like nothing I can do about it. Need to hit it one more time, Shulk. Oh my god. Vicky, I need a favor. Thank you. Can we please fill the dang talent gauge, please? Without me sacrificing half my HP. Do more trouble first. Oh, can I not? I can shield it. That also means I'm gonna miss out on Purge. Okay, there we go. I filled it faster. Ouch. No chain attacks for me, that's for sure. And they're bound, they can't move. Thank you, Ricky. Ouch. Oh, I can't be revived again either. That means an automatic lose. Shoot. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. You didn't give me a chance to rearrange my gear. Like, I could try running, but... I guess I could also sub in Melia, but she doesn't have great team synergy. Now it's sleep? It was bind before. I prefer sleep. Purge is not lasting. Although if it's sleep, I can wake characters up. Shyla. I do not like that attack. And I'm dead again. Let me please switch my gear. I'm just gonna like mash. It is not letting me switch. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. Let me switch my gear. You absolute pain in the rear. Thank you. Okay. I like Ricky for healing, but it might be a good idea to have Rhine just for tanking hits. I don't know if Melia would be useful here. How about for Sharla? The HP up's probably also what's like preventing her though from eating Crow, Days Resist. I guess I can sacrifice Days Resist, Slow Resist, Revival HP up. I'd rather not die to begin with. Here we go, Bind Resist. Yeah, he has Spike too, so hopefully from the enemy attacking him, that would really help. Shulk. Shulk, why are you so squishy? Can I get some muscle up or something on you? Or ether defense up? Because you're kinda hurting, boo-boo. Oh, fine, reset to the last place then. Because I should be able to do this. It's just a matter of it not hating me. Ryan also has a tension bonus, so here's hoping this will help. Sleep bullet. Okay, we got it. Ryan did. It's got the aura up. So everything's missing. Take that off. Why do you always do that right after? Okay, so it's a big attack coming out at once. Can you block this? Try? Oh no, it's not going to. I'm just boned. So I can get this up fast enough, which I probably can't. I did, somehow. Why? Okay, it doesn't need purge right now. It's immune to certain attacks, but I don't know what. I have to paranoidly watch for the need to use purge. There we go. That'll fill the talent gauge a little better. Ooh. Some of these though just hurt. Would anybody like to give Shulk a hug? Shulk needs a hug. Shulk needs it. Thank you. Charlotte, I really need you to heal. Because I feel like the moment I put something up, I'm gonna need something else. That's a singular attack, so I can probably use Shield Bullet. Nope, it's still up. Dang it. Oh, it showed it as not having broken the curse, and yet I did. Why? Ryan, you're freaking me out, man. It really needs you to heal the party. Heal Blast. Let's also get the heck away from that. Oh my gosh, just do it already. It's one thing when I see it start to charge, I can try and get out of the way. Yo! Okay, we have enough for a chain attack, but I don't trust using it, because if I don't have a gauge and it knocks out Shulk or anybody else, I don't have anything to revive with. Learn Charla, hopefully for a free party heal. But also shield. Get pretty close. Could potentially kill it with this. Especially since I can actually topple it. We should have enough chemistry for better moves. Close. That's gonna be down for a few seconds. Wail on it! Go! Down it goes.
Shulk, I must...
I know.
Stop! Tyrea! You're safe.
Which means this is a different Telethia.
You do realize that Telethia is Yumea.
Yumea?
I was pursuing Yumea. Even though she knew it was her fate to transform, she remained faithful to the Bionis.
But why? Didn't she feel betrayed?
Everyone has their own beliefs, and what they believe is their own choice. Yumea adhered to her path. I pursued her so that I could fulfill her final wish.
Her final wish?
Yumea was imprisoned within the Tower of Investigation. She told me that after she transformed into a Telethia, I was to destroy her as quickly as possible. She wished to sacrifice herself to the Bionis. At least, that is what I believed at first. But I now understand Yumea's true desire. That is why I must...
This is my responsibility.
Melia, why?
Father entrusted me with the Empire and its people. What I believe in is the will of those struggling to survive. I have to fight if I am to convey this to the next generation. Besides, Yumea is your birth mother. There is no need for you to carry out such an unpleasant task.
Is the same not true of you? You may not be of her blood, but you still think of her as your...
This is a duty that my father and brother conferred upon me.
Melia.
This also means, too, that despite Yumea's supposed hatred of humans, of Homs, she herself had a child with one. So she's a bit of a hypocrite.
Tyrea, I believe you and I are alike.
Alike? Never, vile girl. My gratitude for assisting Yumea. I mean, Mother.
Also, it's so weird seeing him use the wings. Yes, they are functional.
Tyrea.
How does your neck hold your body weight?
Well, there she goes.
Is she going to be okay on her own?
She'll be all right. We and Tyrea share the same goal. Our paths are sure to meet again.
Yeah, you're right. Melia, what did you mean just now? When you said you and Tyrea are alike?
Tyrea must be half Homs, just like me.
What? But the wings on her head.
Not all half-blooded High Entier have small wings, only the majority. Some are indistinguishable from pure-blooded High Entier. Dominant and recessive inheritance. I've studied this.
So that's why.
Melia, do you think Yumea knew this would happen?
Perhaps. Actually, she had to have known. At least, that's what I believe.
It's also worth pointing out, too, that the king himself wouldn't have been full-blooded either, because even when Melia was analyzed, she was more than 50% Homs, which means technically Yumea would have gotten it on both sides.
She was her mother after all. She must have been aware.
Yes.
I mean, even if she didn't, I shouldn't say Yumea. Sorry. Melia would have it on both sides, but even Yumea, her mom could have had some of it, even if it's not enough to keep her from transforming. But had she been a direct daughter of the king, she still would have partial human. Yep, Tyrea filled the duty entrusted to her by the first consort Yumea. Get the Empress staff and auto attack stealth. So there we go. That quest is complete. I wasn't expecting doing story quest. I kind of forgot that was there because it's missable. But let us return to Frontier Village, which should also have more stuff. Let's see if I can actually defeat that big bird monster now. Target inactive. Oh, sweet. There's something I need to grab first anyways. Not know what to do. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Yumea must have... If she was over half, then it would likely be that Yumea had a Hom's husband, or partner I should say, because she's technically married. Since Yumea kept her daughter a secret, it makes me think that the king might not have known about her, so she wasn't in direct line for the throne that way. That's probably another reason.
And what should Nello do?
I'm just throwing theories at the wall here since it was never fully explained.
Would be impossible for me to do alone.
It's hard to say how much the king was... I could, you know, pun it squared out for the math, but at the same time, he died before he would ever be turned into a Telethia, so that kind of botches that theory too. Seems like you got a problem. You're not getting us mixed up in this again. You're too soft, Silk. Shulk's gotta be Shulk. Let's hear what he's up to.
Can Nilo talk to friends about something? There's talk of rebuilding Imperial capital, but it's dangerous at the moment because many Telethia there. You look like you know Telethia. Even in that form, they still remain in Imperial capital. They probably still think a little like bird people. But can't leave things as they are. Can't let Imperial capital become City of Death. It pains me to say this, but friends must seek out those Telethia. Seek out those Telethia who were once Nilo's old friends. And when you find them, put them to sleep.
#5 Aora Telethia in Alchemoth. Nilo can't stand to see Imperial capital like this. Streets have Telethia running riot, and we're going to lose the city. Now Nilo has to turn against former friends.
Will friends do this for Nilo? Sorry to have to ask you this, friends. Nilo's old friends in form of Aora Telethia.
How can you tell which are which?
Good luck with the task.
That is an incredibly sad quest. I'm also going to put Fiora back up front because I want as much friendship points as I can get.
Nilo doesn't expect friends to deal with Aora Telethia immediately. Do it whenever friends are ready.
Okay, how about in here? See if there are any new quests. Let me just check around. Because I know there's a little dude up top that wants to take the proverbial plunge for marriage. Just looking for new quests. Yep, here's one. At the Prophecy Hut. One of these is most likely the one that kicked my butt last time that I did not save in the recording. Oh, where'd you go? No! Come back here! Yeah, here he is. You're not Nopon, so I cannot understand my feelings. I have to swap with Ricky.
I hate high places, but I must show courage and make the jump. Dabby? Is Dabby okay? Not okay at all. But still, I have to jump, otherwise I can never get married. Dabby, nothing to worry about. Ricky just as afraid as Dabby. Ricky goes shaky at knees when thinking about jumping from here. Jumping business is very strange. So and not just Dabby? I knew other Nopon think the same. But if I do not jump, Dadapon will disown me. Sticky situation indeed. When Ricky jumped, Ricky made Oka jump along with Ricky. But it's also important to know when to give up. Nopon must not throw life away by getting squashed at bottom.
So yeah, they take a literal plunge for marriage.
Cowardly Ricky speak the truth. Ricky not coward, meh. Then I will call it quits. It's too dangerous. I will only end up causing more pain for myself and others. Go tell Adidi that Dabby is a worthless Nopon. I pity her having to marry useless Dabby. It's the best thing to do.
I should probably point out there is a lake beneath us.
Adidi, please forgive me. Dabby, look at yourself. A teeny weeny Nopon like you could never jump properly. Silly Billy Dabby. Did Shulk just see vision? So Dabby going to jump, but he say he not want to. Very foolish Dabby. Quick, Ricky must talk to Adidi before do something silly. Whoa, too high. Small, so if I jump and get caught by gust of wind, I get blown into forest. But I must show Adidi my bravery and then we can be together.
So yeah, down below is the pool. So they jump into the lake as part of their marriage vows.
They're very high, so sometimes strong wind blow. Other Nopon must be very brave to jump from such a windy place.
Okay, There's also another one that's up here. Where are you? Are you in the hut? Wow, you collected everything. Great! Pelu Pelu makes surprise cake and give it to Miko. Miko pray now, so she eat cake later. She made strange face, but she probably embarrassed. Thank you for helping, friends. Yay, happy. Ricky really happy. You're amazing, Ricky. Amazing? That make Ricky even more happy. Now praying time, going to get fun from tomorrow on. Yeah, because I want to see too if I can get some of these quests to unlock some of my new skill trees. Miko work hardest at prayers, and now Pelu Pelu love to watch Miko. Sleek Trunks and Slick Oil, this is probably outdated, but whatever. Miko, how's surprise cake taste? Why you get angry if Pelu Pelu asks now? Pelu Pelu knows she ate every last bite. Pelu Pelu will make more. No speak to Miko. Prophecy comes in like whisper. Miko can no hear her friend speak. Miko's old friend down below, always worrying about something. Hope Miko can hear prophecy and do something to help. Okay, so that quest is done. I know there's more in here though. Yeah, down here at the bottom. So from our direction, should be getting bigger, is the quest in question. Go to the lake. Oh, you guys are out at night. Yeah, you'll notice here too that there's ships of people who didn't have full High Entia blood. They escaped. So you're gonna see ships all over the map now. Friends want to see Dabi Dabi? Something wrong? Can I help? Dabi Dabi, I worked hard to get an Ekino jaw gristle. I worked so hard my fur all in tatters. But I too late. Dabi Dabi gone. Forever. I will jump too. Jump to Dabi Dabi. Dabi Dabi, I will be with you soon. Ekino saw gristle? Jaw gristle? I need to gather some Ekino jaw gristle. If I do, Puko will sell me some enlarging seaweed. With the seaweed, Dabi Dabi can jump off diving board safely. But it's impossible for me to gather Ekino jaw gristle by myself. I already have some, so I guess I can just fork it over. Look like today going to be a windy one. Not down around here, but up the treetops, silly hum-hum. Okay, we already got that. Chat to Puko. Ooh. You bash Dino Beast on head? Heropon and his sidekicks are amazing. Bash the Baruch's Nebula at X-Watering Hole 2. Yeah, so these guys are down here instead of being up in High Entia. Did you hear the rumors about the wonderful Colony 6? People from any race can go live there. I want to aid them in rebuilding, but I think I lack the skills. And it doesn't have much nature or greenery like in the capital. I might just wait and see how it all turns out. So he is probably going to be one that eventually moves into the colony once it is a high enough level. There was this loud bang. It went bang! It was Bird People vehicle crashing to ground. Me got such a shock, me nearly wet myself. Don't tell anyone that though. Me heard Bird People City is full of dino beasts now. They would all leave if Heropon go to bash them on head. Go friends, go! Do you know what you're implying? You know dino beasts are people, don't you? Probably not. Okay, are there any more in here? Target is currently inactive. One second. My phone came up. Hello? Game? There we go. I need to be able to see inside. Nothing there. Okay, let's go to the center one. Switch to daytime and a whole bunch of quests should show up. Or at least two.
Yay! Papiki tried eating bitter kiwi, and this time it's delicious. Amazing! It makes Ricky even more happy. Friends get Nopon Sage to grant Ricky's wish. Sage do exist, Sage do exist, friends wonderful. Now Papiki like to eat everything. Thank you, friends.
Get aggro down 3. Okay, this is an older quest then if I'm getting like gemstones that are anything below 4. Now Papiki can eat his least favorite food, bitter kiwis. Nopon Sage, big happy thank you.
Papiki told neighbor Bana that Papiki friend meet Nopon Sage. Bana called Papiki silly for still believing in Nopon Sage. Bana treat Papiki like little pun. Papiki cannot stand that Bana. Papiki get a little bit taller. Might be able to go boing higher when Papiki get more taller. Kuriku eat huge breakfast today, so Kuriku's coming to join to burst.
Yeah, she said one more thing about Hero Pond. I missed it. Hang on. Dang it.
Should be this one. If Papiki get bitter kiwi, then Papiki get more stronger. If Papiki gets strong like Hero Pond, then Papiki can jump to the very top.
Okay, let's see who is out now. There's another one. Down below. Like I said, this is probably just going to be a chill side quest stream. Okay, I'm guessing it's going to be off to the right. No, left from this angle. Bet I can't navigate to these. Or is it? No, it's probably the other way. Right? Yes? No? Yes. I'm all turned around in my own head. Yes, fancy that. You can come down this way. You don't have to jump off the ledges like me. I'm just crazy.
Excuse me, can I ask you a favor? Back in the capital, our dad turned into a Telethia. Now all that's left of our family is me and my sister Cien. Well, it's a crisis, yes? I'm coping with it. But Cien still thinks that our dad is going to come home for us. I don't want to tell her the truth just yet. She should at least have some kind of memento of her dad. I know she had a precious object kept buried in the ground. A precious object? What kind of object? I didn't get to ask him what it was. He just told me to dig it up if anything ever happened.
Collect something precious that has been buried near the Fountain of Hope in Alchemoth.
Thank you. Dad buried it by a small fountain near the Fountain of Hope. He always used to go there. Easy peasy. Hereupon take care of it.
Just leave everything to Hereupon.
Dad was always standing at the place he said he buried it. It's the small fountain near the Fountain of Hope.
A small fountain near the fountain?
There's something precious there, so he never wanted to leave.
Or, you know, you could just take it home instead.
Dad was always standing at the place he buried it.
Okay. It says the same thing again.
That was close. When me walking down here, the chief fly right by me. Me almost get whacked over. Pteryx will be gathering here soon. Me was told not to play here. Me is very small, so maybe they may think me as food.
Yeah, the Pteryx are from the Battle Battalion. Some of these are also from that too.
We spread rumors about you, Hum and about Hereupon Ricky. We get a good view of you coming over the entry bridge. Me, your biggest fan. Lots of bird people have come, and lots of Nopon from above. They talk more eloquently than me. Me want to give proper welcome to Frontier Village to new friends, but bird people are such a state after their escape, so now is not a good time for welcome parties. Me has never seen a weapon like the one you have before. It looks very mighty. Are you going to use it to protect us, Nopon? You're a hero.
Yeah, I want to see what dialogue they have about the Hyantia.
Bird people's vehicles are really cold and hard to sit in. If you sit in them for a long time, your bottom also gets cold. It's not good for old Nopon like me.
Need heated seats. Did you know bird people sleep in this thing at night? They all squeeze in. It must be very uncomfortable. I guess the seating's turned into beds. Norama wants to study medicine to create cure for a sick friend, but studies are not advanced enough here in the village. Norama needs to go study a new place with good teachers. Okay, I just wanted to see what they had to say about this. So I can take this off. Let's see. Here's clear. Oh, there's one. Up. Top. Might be the one I need. Friends buy book for sales for shops when books not become any stronger. Yeah, I gotta remember to check the shops too. Sniff to sniff. I smell Echino jaw gristle. How did Franz manage to find it? I sell enlarging seaweed here. If you eat it along with Echino jaw gristle, you get really large. Friends want some enlarging seaweed? Friends can have it for free because friends helped Puko. Puko might find it hard to shift all of this jaw gristle anyway. Here we go, get the enlarging seaweed. Actually, Didi said she wanted some enlarging seaweed. Dabby Dabby is looking for some to eat as well. Here, I'll just give it all to friends. If Dabby Dabby had enlarging seaweed, he could make it to jump safe. Wait, will you take to Aditi or Dabby Dabby? Ooh, I have to choose. Let's see. Who is bigger? Quest. Route A or Route B? Enlarging seaweed make me larger, Aditi. My love, I jump for you now. Enlarging seaweed make Aditi larger. Aditi, my love, catch me. Does it have any preferences? Is triggered during the course of objectives, after having spoken to Puko at the backside of the weapon shop in Frontier Village. It doesn't seem to say. Yusa and Puku. Upon the completion of the quest, the affinity chart will change. A route if the enlarging seaweed is given to Dabi. It doesn't show B route, so I'm assuming giving it to Dabi Dabi is the better answer. Normal quest. It just changes the dialogue. Okay. It doesn't really matter. Puka makes some medicine himself, then applied to his own fur. It became so soft and silky. How about you? Do you have any new books for me? Nope. Some quests shops have new stuff, others do not, so... New stuff here. I cannot stand it. More rumors of misuse of red pollen orbs. Dedeba has been behind it, but he's been caught. Whatever is going on. I'll wait a bit more for red pollen orbs. There's someone who wants to shut down the organization before reforming it. Friends, go look for a new place for secret club. What's wrong? Friends have all gone quiet. Well, what? Real trade will take place up at this tree at night? This really true? Yeah, this is what I started before in my last stream, before things went haywire. I should be strong enough to at least try it now. You saw a vision of Bana doing business with Bird Person at Tapa Village? I know you're special, but what power? Now we face the real kingpin. Chat to Bana at Apex Lake and Frontier Village at night. We get to find out the truth behind the pollen smuggling. When night falls, I will go to the top of that tree. I have a very bad feeling about this. Need to be prepared. No matter how bad things get, we'll never stop making pollen orbs. I'll follow behind, friends. Usually I never see such danger. Do not know how to prepare. Yeah, me neither. Let's switch with Shulk because there is a fight involved in this. I think it was like 85 last time. I knew it was 80 something. And I would very much like to not be flattened. Fun, I knew you would come. Bana, you really Kingpin? I am. I Bana, really secret organization chairman. It was me all along. Making food and drink out of red pollen orbs. Selling it to secret clubs in Alchemoth. It has made me a rich Nopan. Bana bad. I work hard to make red pollen orbs for Nopan. Bana just used them to make money for himself. Better to trick than to be tricked. If you have brain, you have to use it or just waste it. Dada, Zazadan, and Dideba, all useful to me until very end. It's evil to try and trick everyone. I will never forgive you, Bana. It's me that won't forgive you. It's your fault that secret organization collapsed. I'll wipe you all off the face of Bionis. Get over here. I scared but will not give up. Friends will help me. So yeah, it has super... Oh, it's only 78. That's even better. But can I get it to come over here, please? I'd really like it to. Ooh. Asleep, huh? But I can actually hit it now, whereas before I couldn't. It was too high level. Everybody do your encouragements. I guess it's going to be a pain in the butt and just stay over there. Roar does what now? I think this is one of the only side quest missions that actually has this music. Although I'm very curious if the last quest that I did with the Telethia, I'm curious if that one's Definitive Edition exclusive or not, because it ties directly into Future Connected. At the moment, it's not doing much to hurt me. Can cause sleep, but we're doing... never mind. That's what I get. Wake up, Shulk! No! I can't stop it. I'm having a snooze. There we go. Courage, Charlotte. Can you get out of the lake, please? Can't decide where I'm standing. I'm guessing that's confusion? Okay, just like sleep, you can snap him out of it though. Big gore. Who's getting the big gore? Not on a chain yet. Let's purge it. Should have got rid of the buffs. For some reason the melody in this song reminds me just a little bit of Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, Charlotte! Wakey wakey! Like from one of its more somber tracks.
We can definitely do this.
Oh no! Ricky, come back! We did it!
Maybe we should stop here for a while.
Very Jammy not want to stay in this village. Will not go out while sun is up. Others treat me different. Want to live in a village about this size with lots of greenery, but with few Nobun in it.
Invite to Colony 6.
You mean such a dream village actually real? Berry Jammy want to go there. Alham will definitely accept Berry Jammy for what I am. Will not treat me differently because of Miss Sweetness thing. Thank you, friends.
Berry Jammy has moved to Colony 6. Reconstruction +2 and population +3. Enemies are attacking one of the colony's ether plants. Maybe they're attracted to the ether there. Fend off the attack before one of the inhabitants gets hurt. Defeat fiery Ignas at the area of the ether plant at the Freight Road. Okay, immediately into Colony 6 stuff. Get the Monopon and a Suriplates. Regal Pteryx Wing.
I always thought of Bana as my good friend. He tricked me. He tricked everyone in village. I feel so sad. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. I will stop pretending to cry soon. He's just pretending. I will tell everyone in village about Bana. I'll make sure Bana get really harsh punishment. Glad I asked friends for help. Thank you so much.
Quest complete. Ooh, haste 6, double attack 5, and experience up 6?
Heck yeah!
Real Kingpin is Bana, shock horror. Betraying Gadada is a terrible crime. But the rewards are sweet! Excuse me a moment. I know I put this on, but like... Let's get experience up 6. 75% increase in experience. That is good. You have EXP 1. You have an EXP 3. What is your lowest ether? Well, you also have an agility. I don't even know if you need that. Oops, doggone it.
That's not what I wanted to click.
There we go. If I really want to focus on one character at a time, I can always stack those. Okay, back down for wedding bells. Let's head off to the right. Back for the jumping. So yeah, that was much easier than last time. Last time I was too low leveled and I couldn't even hit it. So all my attacks missed. It wasn't even a matter of the bird being able to kill me, I just couldn't hit it. Friend got enlarging seaweed and John Gristle?
Oh ho ho, it smells so good. It just tastes a little bit...
A little bit like what?
Oh ho ho!
Oh wait, I was supposed to give it to the other guy.
What happened? I suddenly massive Nopon.
Oh, I was supposed to do the other way. I guess it's the opposite of what I did in my last playthrough, where she made him big.
Of course. Now, Big Me should be able to catch Dabby Dabby. Dabby Dabby, have courage and jump to Aditi. I'm going to jump now. Catch me properly, Aditi. Dabby Dabby's safe because Aditi caught him. Whew. Now Dotapon. Lollapal, leave Dabby Dabby alone. Now I'm massive Nopon, but my bigness let me save my Dabby Dabby, so I'm very happy. We will stay in love forever.
So yeah, if you give it to him, he gets big.
I want to say thank you, Ricky. Where is Ricky?
Oh, I'll switch. Pardon me. I also want to... just for the points.
Oddity has grown real big, but now we can be together. Thank Thank you, friends. Your kindness moves me. Dabi jump was incredible. Aditi was amazing too. Thank you for everything, Ricky. I thought it best to try and jump on my own, but now I realize I needed my friend's help. Ricky realized that too when he jumped. No matter what you do, working together is best thing. Dabi learned good lesson. Going it alone is dangerous. Being scaredy cat is so pitiable. You end up having to get others to do everything for you. Dabi must promise to keep that secret between him and Ricky. No one must know about Ricky being weak scaredy cat. Okay. Anyway, now I can be with Aditi. Thank you, friends.
Enlarging seaweed, make Aditi larger. Aditi, my love, catch me. She's gotten a little bigger than before, but the love is still strong. Ricky's cowardice skill branch has been unlocked. Oh, I see. Good, I was hoping to get some of these. There we go. Let's put him into this. Essential trait, prioritizing this trait will improve block rate, strength up, agility up, cooldown reduced, back attack accuracy up, and experience bonus. Okay, so there's even more experience bonus through this if I can get through it. Good to know. We don't have anybody else's, do we? Because these are starting to get pretty darn full.
Oh, Dee, tonight the wind is a little chilly. Can I cuddle up to you? Oh, Dabi, not in front of others, but Hom should know when to make ourselves scarce.
Anyway. Is that everything here? I know I need to go to Colony 6. I don't think that's timed. Although if it is, I'm in big trouble. Okay, let's go Colony 6. Ether Mines. I'm assuming that's down here? Okay, where is it? It wouldn't be inside, would it?
Alright.
Nope, that's not it. Said monsters were attacking something. Maybe it's in my quest log? Pela. Defend Colony 6, here we go. It is out, this way. I remember these are going to be like really easy quests. Yeah, these are level 65, but I can breeze past them now. I'll only need to fight some of these things for grinding materials. Eventually another path should open up that allows me to fight stronger monsters. But I need to do some of these quests to open it. Hello, boys! Oh, 37. These are all just going to... Oh yeah, watch this. Watch Final Cross go off. This is gonna shred things. If they don't move out of the freaking way! They moved out of the way. That doesn't help my demonstration, game. Thank you. I can shove it off this way. Let's get in a good position. I just said... But yeah, this particular move is also a Xenosaga move. Her Final Cross, Cosmos can use it too. Here we go, you eliminated the threat of the raging enemies that appeared by the Ether Planter. The attack is over, so everything should be back to normal now. reputation increase, which, remember, that unlocks more questing and stuff. That's another reason why I talk to so many NPCs. Okay, anything here at the moment? Not currently. Okay. I may also eventually need to check out recruitable NPCs for Colony 6. Warner, housing level 1. Housing level 3. If certain people are not residents too. Ooh. Rosemary, housing level 4 if Shulk is leader. A number of NPCs can join the reconstruction process. Most of these must be invited by speaking to them after the immigration conditions have been met. The sole exceptions is Noparika, who appears in Colony 6 when missing lodger is received. Does it matter who comes? That person is dead if not recruited before clearing Kana's core. That means somebody died. Because technically, oops. Okay, let's go to Colony 9. Doesn't matter who I want. I don't see any quests here at the moment. But I'm looking for someone. Let's look for Werner. Anytime Colony 9, 3 to 22. Near the Mechon wreckage site. I would assume, though, that's more like up here. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think I can find him normally. Where are you? There you are.
Hello.
It looks like they've just begun restructuring Colony 6. This is my chance. I don't have to spend the rest of my life scavenging in the dirt. I want to make a fresh start in a new town where no one knows me. Invite. I've been waiting for the day you'd come and say those words to me. I'll be a new beginning for me. See you around. Has moved to the colony. Reconstruction +2 and population +3. Okay, so that is, for his, we can now get certain things from the colony as a result. Only if Mayfemi is not resident, or Perrin is not resident. Those two must hate each other. Narara is if either Perrin or Mayfemi is resident. I guess you just pick one. Perrin. Housing link. If she is recruited, only one cannot be. Small Ugolite and Prototype Helm for trades. Sky Jewel and Big Black Fang for the other one though. What is the Prototype Helm? Is a heavy head armor for Xenoblade. Can be bought in the shop. Physical defense 25. Okay. May. Or Perrin. Should recruit Perrin if you want the maximum total number of affinity links, or Mayfi if you prefer a slightly better quest reward. They're mutually exclusive residents for Colony 6. Sounds like Perrin might actually be better? Slightly better quest reward, I don't know. Difference is minimal. You have to fight territorial Rotobot, which is hard. Ooh. Story objective rewards for each quest. Give a look. If you choose Perrin, you'll have to fight the territorial Rotbart, I think, and that's just kind of hard depending on what level you are at the moment. Everyone has to fight the Rotbart for vengeance anyway. And for a certain advanced art book. Having Perrin. Most people say Perrin. So I'll probably recruit Perrin. Okay, so you are located at 18 to 21 hours at the Weapons Development Lab. So any more quests around here? I don't see any.
What is it?
There are just too many scientists in this colony. I can hardly get any funding. They much prefer the fund groups. Do you think you could get me an introduction to Colony 6? I promise I can be even better use than that Nopon scientist. But thanks, you won't regret it. This way I won't end up studying the same thing as someone else. Whatever I decide to research, I'll be the leader in the field. It's so exciting. I'll gather my things right away. Don't disturb me too much if you happen to see me in Colony 6. Okay, stats increased. Next up is... Rosemary if you have housing level 4. I forget what level my housing is. Searching for Mr. Right. 21 to 6. And she would be in the commercial district. I also need Shulk as party member. Commercial district, residential district, weapons lab. Somewhere in here. Rosemary. Sylvain. I don't know entirely where. You are... Hey, it's you.
Hi there.
I've had it! He makes me tag along when he hangs out with his friends. Then when I want to do something with him, he says he's busy. Why do I put up with him in this love-forsaken hole of a place? I want a nice man who will sweep me off my feet and take me far away. Or maybe I should just go and find a place where men grow on trees? I don't know a place where they grow on trees, but I know a place where they practically roosted on trees because they're birds. Anyway, invite to Colony 6. Oh, Shulk, are you sweeping me off your feet? Oh, even better, Nopons. Technically, those roost in trees. They live in a big tree. They technically grow on trees. Finally, someone has responded to a girl's heartfelt pleas. I'll go and dump my current boyfriend right this second. Don't worry, everyone knows you're already taken. But I'm surprised you've already lined up some potential boys. Move over, ladies. Rosemary's got first pick of the bunch. Anyway, see you in Colony 6. Let's move to Colony 6. Reconstruction +2, population +2. Affinity chart has also been updated. Okay, that's Rosemary. That must mean, I don't know if I can get Olski because special needs to also be up. He says he's in the commercial district. I just don't know where. Not this way, that's for sure. You must be on the railing if that's the case. So yeah, once you get the construction levels high enough, you can start recruiting people to live in Colony 6, which is what I'm currently doing. They will be a green dot too, so. Sesame. Says he's available till 3. 18 to 3. Here he is. You got a minute? I'm thinking about moving out of here, you see. Do you reckon Colony 6 sounds like my kind of place? From what I hear, I could really make something of myself there. I could give something back to the colony, make a difference. They must need lookouts. What do you think? Ooh, I must not have the special up high enough then. See, Pepino, for example, I need housing level 4 and population 70. Okay, so that's probably all I can recruit here at the time. So let's switch to daytime. Because there's still something else I can do here. You can finally do that hecking friendship quest. Since Fiora and Charla are now beginner friends, that it's complete.
Well, amazing. I guess girls really can be as good a friend as boys. I hope I can make up with Noreen. If Shulk and Ryan can be good friends, then me and Noreen can too. Plus, we're big girls now. We shouldn't keep arguing. I've made up my mind. I'm going to make up with Noreen right away. We're gonna be like best friends forever.
Come and see!
Please go and talk to Noreen. I want to make up with her ASAP.
Come and see!
Okay, gotta find Noreen. Who is somewhere down here. Ooh, more quests. Yes, the thing about this game is you really gotta double triple check for quests because as you change relationships around these areas and then also increase the reputation of the colony, it unlocks more quests.
I need to speak to Shulk. Can you get him for me? Ah!
Come and see!
Finally, Paula's changed her mind. Now we can get back to hanging out with each other again.
Noreen and Paula have become good friends, just like Shulk and Ryan. Days plus 4. Quest complete. Should have been a long time ago, but whatever.
Precious stars, please let me and Paula be best friends forever.
Come and see!
I always pray to the sparkly stars. I know if I can always stay a good girl, my wishes can come true.
Okay, another quest. Let's knock him out.
Hi.
I need to talk to the biggest and strongest one of you lot, and I can see that ain't you.
Rude. It's either gonna be Ryan or Dunban.
Hi.
Whoa, you're huge! I got something I need to ask you.
You're lively as usual. What's up this time? Even though Dunban is absolutely the better battler canonically. Excuse me, I can talk.
I know you'd be the one to ask. Always the helpful one you are. Like a big friendly Armu.
Hey, come on, kid. Enough of the banter, alright? Like a big friendly rhino cow.
Fine, if you say so. I want you to get me the friendship tokens.
Friendship tokens? What are they?
What, you never heard of them? Everyone in Colony 9 knows them. Arachnos, sickles, lizard moon jewels, and...
Bunnive clubs. Now I remember. I collected them when I was little.
I knew it. So you do know about them.
Of course, you collect them and share them with your friends. They say it means you'll be friends forever. It gives you the sense of, what's the word? Camaraderie. I collected them with Shulk.
Yeah, they're the ones. Can you get them for me? I want us 3 to be best friends.
4 Arachno sickles from Arachnos and Tephra Caves, Lizardman jewels from Lizards and Tephra Caves, and Bunnive clubs from Bunnives and Tephra Caves. Sounds like there's stuff going on in Tephra Caves.
I knew you were the guy for the job. Arachno sickles, lizard moon jewels, and Bunnive clubs. Shouldn't be a problem for a big guy like you.
No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. Right, I admire your spirit, but we have to be careful. Oh yeah, totally agree. Oh, affection increased. I'll leave that stuff to you.
Hi.
Didn't know it was close to increasing that way. Okay, anything else around here? Yes? Must find quests. Must do quests.
Hello.
I can't find Captain Leader anywhere. Even if I do find her, I don't think it'll be easy to persuade her. If only there was someone young and inspiring like her to help. I'm guessing that's probably Charla.
Hello.
Or Fiora, maybe?
Hello.
Dunman? Maybe it's not a girl. Maybe I'm pigeonholing myself.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how short he was. Who... Does he mean Shulk? Melia?
Hello.
Shulk, found you at last. You've probably already heard, but Captain Leader's gone missing. Could you find the captain for us? We'd search for ourselves, but we're on guard duty, and the furthest field we'll be able to search is Tepper Cave. Besides, if there's anyone who can persuade her, it's you. Why me? You were just some geeky boy locked away in that lab, but now you're our hero, wielding that sword to save us all. What do you mean hero? What do you mean geeky boy? I mean you're our symbol of hope. Just like the captain is the symbol of hope for the Defense Force. No matter what's transpired, she's still a shining example to us all. I don't think it'll be that long before she shines as brightly as you. She never admitted in public, but that's what she's aiming for. She wants to be like you. So that's how I know if you talk to her, she'll come back to us. Maybe the dream that she held so dear can still come true. Do you really think she'll listen to me? A hero isn't just a monster-felling tough guy. A hero is someone who has the power to inspire. Will you do it? Find Emmy Leader and give her the letter. She's run off in total despair. Find her and give a message from the Defense Force soldiers in Colony 9. Thank you, and one more thing. Once you find her, make sure you give her a hard time about skiving. She's gonna get the telling off of her life when she gets back. I almost forgot. Can you give it to her? Thanks, hero. And get the letter. Was that where could the Captain Leader have gone? She's probably feeling down, so maybe a dark, damp place. But also somewhere with a bed where she can live in comfort. She's pretty spoiled. There's no way she'd camp outside. I mean, there was a spot in the caves that lets you rest. Okay, so that's good there. Let's just change time to night again to double check. Make sure I've got everything out of the way. Heck yeah. Guess I can just warp to Tepper Caves. Although I feel like there's something I still need to get. But I don't know where it would be. So I guess we'll go to the Magmel Ruins first. And I'm doing the switch around so that I can be earning friendship between certain characters. Oh yeah, those are all going to be in like the new zone.
Hello.
I always thought of Bionis like a parent. How could it do this? Even so, we can't just stand by and wait to be killed, right? I'll be fighting with you until the very end.
Hello.
I'm grateful to the Bionis for giving birth to us, but once we're born, our lives are our own. We can't just let the Bionis do whatever it wants. Yeah, I could have sworn I had a key to, like, some of the stuff.
Hello.
I couldn't hide my shock when the colony messenger told me the awakening of the Bionis, our whole world. Who would have thought? No one could have known how the Bionis thought of us.
Hello.
Now we're about to fight a god. I know we can't do much, but we'll offer as much support as we can.
Yes?
I'm finally starting to think that the world can be at peace. This is the first time in my life that I've ever felt this way.
Yes?
I won't pretend I know what the Bionis is thinking, but there's no way I'm just gonna keel over and, like, do what Sansa wants. I'll keep fighting until the very end. Okay, but is there anything else in here that I can actually reach? Because in order to get in here, I need to open something else. Come in a different way. Maybe I need to... Nope, not that. There we go. Leader, are you in here? Is this not the spot with beds?
Oh, hi.
Did you know that a new path opened up near Villa Lake? The rocks blocking it came down when the Bionis moved. You can go further in now. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge grinding spot for me later. Be careful if you want to go any further in Villa Lake. You won't believe how strong the monsters are down there. Usually having no weak enemies would make a species weak, but those monsters down there seem to have gotten stronger instead.
Hello.
The path ahead has always been blocked by a rock slide. I wonder what's up there. It's intriguing. Yeah, now that the Bionis has moved, some stuff has shifted around. I bet there's loads of really strong monsters. If you're planning on going, make sure you're properly prepared. If you can't handle it, get more experience and give it another try. Okay, so... There's something in the ether mine. Apparently? What the heck is in the ether mine? I guess I can go back there. But... where would it have been? Rear entrance, maybe? I'm trying to remember which had the lake, the big lake. That's closed. This is where it just was. Yeah, I need to come out like this. As soon as I grab these, I feel like this is important. I feel like that's important. Don't know why. So if I come in here, will the rocks be moved? I know too, gifting some of these will raise friendship, but I want to wait until the very end. Also, I know doing the hearts does as well, but I'll probably compile them into like their own episode. There we go. I don't think there was any warps on this side, so she was harder to find. I can't get up and around that way. I gotta go the long way. Because of course I do. Yeah, so if I come down into here, why couldn't I access... Hello? Why couldn't I just access this earlier? Yeah, I remember there was big boulders here. Now we can go in. Could also... Can I get up the middle from here? I don't think I can. Somehow there's a way up here. There's a big thing there. There's paths under here, paths under here. How do... Huh. Trying to remember how the heck I get up there. Because that looks like it's a hard cancel. Like I wouldn't be able to come in this way. That's my instinct to do, but it doesn't look like that's the way either. It's weirdly shiny. Made me think I could do something there. But yeah, down in here are where the big monsters are. Yeah, 87, 89. Ooh, even I have to be careful in here. Ooh, could go down. Down and around like this. Will that take me on top? I think it will. Yeah, it does. Except that doesn't get me where I thought it would go. Because I wanted to get somewhere else, but what is this? This looks vaguely important. Probably not something I can mess with yet. That's where it was. Yeah, it probably wants you to try and figure this out. Gotta straight shot it. What is in here? Oof. Plump Sprada. Ooh. Yeah, this is the big spider's nest. Is there something in here I can do yet, or is this too much for me? Valgar's tomb. I feel like there's gonna be a boss with this.
What is it?
Oh, honestly, they've got some nerve leaving me out here all alone. Hey, you look like a capable and reliable bunch. Would you mind if I asked you to help me with my research? Long ago, the race of giants built Befalgar's tomb in this very spot. I always knew of its existence, but could never reach it. Then the Bionis moved, you see, and then the once sealed path opened. How could I pass by this golden opportunity to study it? So I had some Defense Force soldiers escort me, but then they ran. First, you need to go to Villa Lake and get me the Starlight book. It should describe how to open the hidden door in this room. Please hurry.
We never agreed to.
Oh, are you not interested?
No, it's not that we're not interested, but...
My research here is sure to be of great use in the future. I might clarify its connections to other giants' ruins. It can't do any harm to check. Please have a look.
Find the Starlight book near Villa Lake in Timber Cave. That's probably what was glowing.
That's the spirit. Don't worry, I'll reward you well. They've been quite generous with my research funds this time.
Let's do our best, guys. If anyone grazes their knee, I'll patch them up. Yep. Same as before. So that is an easy way to get back here. Sacrificial altar, and altar where offerings were made. Ominous. Eventually down in there too, there's going to be a bunch of stuff. The fact that it's level 90-ish in here has me a wee bit squeamish. That might be for another night. I want to see if I can find another leveling zone that'll work for me. Because I might have this episode for the level 80 stuff, and then I might do another grinding-ish stream side quests for the 90 plus stuff.
Hello, Nopan. Any new books?
Nope. With a look. Where is she in here? It's probably equidistance, no matter which way I take. So I do believe only sections of this cave got closed off. So we can still return to part of it, but not all of it. So here, there we go. Little secret tunnel back in here.
Oh, hi.
So you found me. But I'm not moving from here. Go away. There's no way you can make me change my mind. Even with the letter, I probably need Shulk.
Oh, hi.
Shulk, did you come to laugh at me? No, that's not why I'm here. Miller asked me to find you. A letter? What is this about? There are messages from so many people. Miller, Raoul, Minnie, Dorothy, Monica, Andreas, even Lieutenant Colonel Kantz and Old Juan. There's even some people I don't really know. Let me read over it. They're all so naive, expecting anything from a fool like me. I'm just a weak little girl. I can't do anything. And that's not true. Look, you have so many people offering you support. If I didn't have my friends, I couldn't have made it this far either. So... You're lying. You have that Monado thingy. I do. It also tried to kill me, but I couldn't have gotten this far without the Monado alone. It's also kind of the source of everything bad. I'm only joking. I understand now. It's because your friends are there for you. Exactly. No matter how hard things get, Ryan and the others are there. Together we can overcome absolutely anything. So you too can let your friends help you. Then you can achieve anything. You're right. Those guys may be naive, but they want to help me. I must do my best to repay their kindness. Now you get it. That's the spirit. I can't believe I'm hearing all this from you. You used to be so weak. It's funny how things turn out. There's still a possibility that I can end up like you. Right, I'm gonna go back home. I won't give up. I'll try taking the Lieutenant Colonel's test again. Do your best. We're behind you all the way. Thank you, Shulk. Don't be embarrassed, but I want to be a brave hero just like you. I'm so happy to believe you believe in me. Quest complete. Get the top of +5. The young captain is moved and returns to the colony's 9 defense force. Shulk's bravery skill branch has been unlocked. There we go. I want to start getting some of these. Bravery. Prioritizing this trait will improve critical hit rate, so that also fills the talent gauge faster. Crit rate up. Experience bonus. Trading bonus. Ability up. Physical and ether. Defense up. Talent bonus. 100% talent gauge will be at max after a vision. That can actually be really good for increasing characters' affinity with one another. The problem being is that I've pretty much maxed affinity with Shulk with just about everybody but Dunban. But either way, I have something for my points to go into now, which is super freaking important. Okay, can't go any further than that. How about... I know they said... Oops. I can't go directly to Alchemoth, which drives me freaking nuts, but I can go to the outside of it. I want to see how strong everything is. Also, the map for this place drives me nuts because of how much of it is obscured because of the sea. You have to swim in order to unlock it. If only there was an easier way. A faster way. Something to fly on. Let's see. Quest. Brain freaked out there for a minute. Book of Belphegor, securing provisions. Yeah, collect this trader's spare key from the trader's stopover in Tephra Cave. That's something that I need. I thought that was going to open up a space, but it turned out to be something else. A memento of Daddy. There we go. We can do this one. We can't warp anywhere in here anymore, though, either. I'll probably keep Shulk out for this, just because, oh yeah, these are 87. That's pretty strong. Can I take this? Oh yeah, I can probably take this. This is most likely going to be my next leveling spot. missing a ton though because its level is so much higher than mine. But at least I can hit it. Where are you going? I really don't want to be in the pond. Can I get out of the pond? Yeah, because you can't jump when you're in battle, so I kind of got a little stuck in there. Okay, decent-ish experience. Telethia ring and a mana chunk. So I can take on the enemies here. At least some of them. Start small. 85. Those would be easier to fight. Yeah, so Alchemoth might be my leveling zone. In between this episode and the next. So that I can start going to the level 90 stuff. Actually, by then I can probably start leveling up in the cave. Get myself all the way to 100, and then I could just blast through everything at level 100. I'm gonna get to the final boss and just slap him upside the head. I'm gonna do the pro ZD thing. I found all 900 pine cones. The family picture. Oh, that's extra sad. There's also another one here, though. Ooh, it's up there. Oh dear lord. That's what I'm meant to be fighting. That's too much for me. That's too much for me. I am not ready. Okay. So is that one of? Oops. Just wanted to see what kind of creature that specific one was. Yes, I totally know I can go level up in the final dungeon too, but that has plot. That has end plot. I would like to get some things done before the end plot. Yeah, my abilities seem to be doing more than anything else. A lot of other stuff seems to be missing, whereas even my abilities, if I'm not lined up for them, they seem to be hitting more. Mana chunk. What are you? Telethia, Valoran. So you're not... Okay, I think that is part of the same quest. Friendship tokens. That's something different. Where are... Restoring the capital. Don't try to go up the down escalator. Level 90 again. It's too much, man. Yeah, okay, so I can't do that one yet. I'd also very much like for it not to see me. Replica Monado. Lucky Fang from Ferris and Satoru Marsh. Let's see about these. I'm curious. Lucky Fang. How do I get you? Can only be dropped by Ferris and Satoru Marsh and cannot be traded for. According to the description, they are fangs used in necklaces, and even possessing one brings good luck. One is needed for replica Monado. Source is the Ferris. Thought that was going to be a person, but no, it's a creature. It's a lion dog-like creature. Large cat-like enemies in Xenoblade Chronicles. They're most likely based on lions and leopards, hence the name derived from feline. Are they unique enemies? Veteran Yorzel and Green Ferris are the most powerful Ferris at level 83. Okay, so these are going to be some 80-ish enemies. So maybe my main focus is going to be the Monado grind now. Does it tell me where these Ferris are? Or am I going to have to figure that out myself? Oh dear. There it is now. Stuff. Stuff and things. Things and stuff. Are they to the side? I don't think so. They're going to be a little further up.
Hey.
There are even some who fled the Nopon village. Exactly. At least that's what I heard before we lost contact. I think there are some who are trying to rebuild Alchemoth. I wonder who would even think about such a huge task. First things first. Statue water. Huh. I know some of this stuff too. Like I can use Fiora to eventually, not Fiora, Millie to eventually open something in there. Are they gonna be here or higher up? Higher up. Much higher up. Okay. You guys fix this elevator. Still can't be used. Trying to see if I can see my objective without falling to my doom here. Where the heck are you? Can't be higher up. There's no way.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Okay, you guys up here on the statues? I thought I saw a person. It could have been just the texture. Where on Earth? Where on the Bionis is you peoples? Because I keep going to where I expect to see them maybe, and I don't. The sucker only juts out so far. Where are you? How to find people. Hard edition. Can you like go inside? There you are. Why couldn't I see you from when I was at the bottom? You were perfectly angled that I couldn't find you.
Hey.
Oh, it's you? I know I can rely on you. I'm sure you'll be able to help. Forgive me, but won't you hear out my request? I truly don't know what to do. That is a worry. Why did this have to happen? Galvin transformed into a Telethia right in front of me. But he was still himself inside. He flew off without attacking me. But I just keep thinking about it. Galvin was such a kind man. I can't bear to think that he could be attacking people right now.
So I have something terrible to ask of you. I want you to help me save Galvin. The only thing is, I don't know where he went after he flew away. Perhaps there is someone who has seen him. Could you ask around? That must feel terrible. Someone you knew being forced to attack people against his will. Might hit a little close to home for her, huh? I will understand if you decline. I know there is much you have to do. But it would make me truly happy if you could help Galvin. Talk to Scarlin in Satoral Marsh, talk to Kalika in Frontier Village, and talk to Atale in Frontier Village. Get the AP up 5. Thank you. I'm so very grateful. I'd be best to ask around in Satoral or Frontier Village. The people who knew Galvin best were his evac ships headed there. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Here, I'll show you what he can do.
Hey.
You need to find where Galvin is. It'd be best to ask around. Who knew best where the evac ships landed? Okay.
What is it?
I was at the Silent Obelisk in the thick fog looking for food recently. While I was in there, I came across a terrifyingly ferocious beast. It did not see me because the thick fog obscured its vision. But I cannot go out and look for food as long as it is around. Defeat the veteran Yorzol at the Silent Obelisk in Satoral Marsh. Great, you'll do it? I'm getting very short on food. I really need your help. Can you tell me when you have killed it? Thank you. That's probably going to be another super duper strong one. One of the evac ships made an emergency landing at Aerith. Please let everyone be alright. Aerith is still very close to Alchemoth. I hope they haven't been attacked by Telethia. Okay, there we go. We have... So there, I wonder if Ferris only come out at night. I want to check something else really quick too. Whee! One's super glittery. Are you special? Nope, you just have a lot of glitter. I want to see if this thing is opened yet, or if I need another quest. Darn it. Guess not. Let's see. Ancient Ruins of Satoral Marsh. Collect through late game quests. Unlock her 5th skill branch. Complete quests like investigating Satoral or Tarlia's research after the Mechanis Core. Proceed to the Ancient High Entia Magistry quest. Visit the religious ruins, obelisks, and altars. Unlocks her 5th branch. Received from Muriel in the Ether Plant at Aerith only if the party has not completed Talia's research and has accepted the missing boy and cleared the Mechanis Core. The quest and Talia's research Alchemoth quest are mutually exclusive. But what about the other one? Or can I not do that if it is... Huh. Talia's research is a timed quest. It can be received from Talia and Alchemoth after a necessary upgrade is completed. The quest and the investigating Satoral quest are mutually exclusive. By completing either this quest or investigating Satoral, the party will have access to the next quest, High Entia Mystery, that will unlock Melia's skill branch. Ancient High Entia Mystery. Can receive from Talia at the Ether Plant in the Aerith Sea after completing her research. Melia must be the lead. Okay. So there's going to be stuff for her there. I still want to see if I can find some of those doggos. Oop. Target appeared. What is this? I think I still have to, yeah, I have to come up the river and then go around like this. Something has appeared, but what? Yeah, sorry, a lot of this stuff for late game you kind of have to look up. Especially for things like colony recruitment. I see frost nebulas.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Is this what it's pointing out to me? Something I can potentially fight? I was gonna say that should unlock this. And then I can final cross through it. It's only 80, so I should be okay. I gotta say, I'm not building the talent gauge super duper fast, probably because it's blocking so many of my attacks. They're not crits. Yeah, the downside about Final Cross 2 is that it takes so long to charge. But that's in part because you want to be doing it through chain attacks. I can get them off back to back if doing them in chain attacks. Oh dang it. Exploded. I'd probably need Melia in my party for these, or to just be higher level. Since I'm guessing that's probably also something like this. Yeah, that's one of those. Yeah, these are all enemies. From a Ferris. Yeah, there we go. These are the grind enemies. So for most of these, I'm most likely going to get them in my own time, and then I can just show them off once I have obtained them. Yeah, these are 80-ish enemies. There was one, though, that I swear I was nearly done with it. Was it the Gorgles? Immortal Moss. One Hawk's Daylight Spur from a Hawk somewhere in Bionis. I don't know when the heck I did that, but I guess I did. Since they're all just enemies. I could have sworn one of these I had, like, all the way done. Huh. Guess not? Yeah, you just know, too, that this is his dad that died. That's sad as heck. We'll go talk to that guy after I kick one of these.
I'm feeling pretty good. That's a good sign.
It's 84, so it's still a decent fight. Can't guarantee I'll get the drop, although I do have Ricky, so. There we go. Load it in. Thank you. Use do talent gauge. because then I can do some hurt again really, really soon.
Nice. We were amazing.
Why are you guys suddenly not synergizing?
There we go. See, do this again. You immediately get access to Final Cross to just shred through stuff.
I'm on it. Okay, perfect.
There you go. Lesson in shredding through your enemies. It's not a good chest. So it's probably not what I need. Worth noting, I am wearing a bunch of tension equipment too. Like gemstones and whatnot. So that helps with getting the talent gauge filled. Both initial tension and also tension swing. I should honestly consider putting that one closer. Now we're getting a better synergy. There we go. Ricky must have stolen a quality pelt. Yeah, okay, so fighting these will eventually get me the items. Same goes for a bunch of other enemies. Oh, that is where I needed to go. Dang it. I need to go up here after all? Are you kidding? Why did you have to put yourself in such a difficult to find spot? That'll probably be harder to get to. Oops. Go, Ether Rose. You guys get to just grab stuff while you can. There is a trick with one of the enemies, but I think you need Charlotte to do it. You also need to be high enough level. Ooh, I can probably start taking on... yeah. Some of these guys, too. I don't know why I suddenly have hiccups. Sorry. I had them all morning, and they appear to be back. I should probably do a healing thing. What else is messing with me? Level 25 worms. Attracted the worms. Rare Gogol Crystal, Gogol Horn, Vanguard Driver, and Agrius Curious. Okay, let's check you. Slightly better in some ways and slightly worse in others. And pants? Nope. That's a nope for everybody. So much of the stuff I've already been grinding is better. You guys just having a sit up there? What's going on? Location Oath Sanctuary.
Are you there?
Rosiel wants to know where Galvin is? I did not tell Rosiel, but Galvin saved my life. He transformed into a Telethia. But even so, he protected me when I was being attacked. Once I was safe, he flew away towards the Imperial Palace. Perhaps he went to save someone else.
Are you there?
Oh, it's you? The High Entia used to hold an Imperial ceremony here. Did you know that? Please tell me more. I did not think you knew. The tradition died out long ago, so it's hardly common knowledge. A friend of the Ministry of Records told me that while we were out drinking. He's changed into a Telethia now, though. Anyway, regarding the ceremony, it requires the 4 radiants scattered around the world. I believe them to be in places with links to my people. The ceremony was conducted at the emblem over there. When it was over, they would be granted something important. And that's all I remember. Coming to this place reminded me of the ceremony, you see. I'm only telling you because I think it might be able to do it. Will you give it a try? Collect the radiants from all around the world in order to perform the ceremony. The Imperial family used to hold ceremonies in Centaural. Perhaps completing the ceremony will grant you something that may be of use in the future battles. Reward unknown. So I found... Never mind, I didn't find one of them. I thought I did. Collect the Mist Radiant from the area of Basin Cave, the Ocean Radiant in the Central Seal at Aerith Sea, the Imperial Radiant from the area of the Ceremonial Hall in the High Entia Tomb, and collect the Snow Radiant from the area of the Sealed Tower at Valak Mountain. I do not know what is granted when the ceremony is performed, but it must be truly special. I know you'll succeed. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Good answer.
Are you there?
Regarding the 4 radiants, I have some idea of their locations. When you have the 4 radiants, place them on the emblem. I know you can do it. The question is, will it come back to bite me? Okay, this one's going to be in Frontier Village. Oh, but there's a thing here. This is probably the radiant I was thinking of. Ugh. There's also one more thing I want to look at. Made me think of it. Was it in the affinity chart for characters that you can see? Yeah, now we can see Melia's age. We couldn't see it before. But the reason why Melia's mother, her Ham's mother, is no longer around is because Melia is 88 years old. High Entia live a long time, and she's still considered like an early adult, same as Shulk and the others, so about 18, 20. So they are a very long life species. I kind of wish they went more into detail of that in the dialogue itself, but you kind of have to find the context clues for it. Okay, it is these things. I was wondering about them. There is a thing here. I feel like eventually we do something with this. Huh. Anyway. To Frontier Village, I think. Let me double check. About ready to blast off and then like get cold feet. Looks like they're pretty close to the entrance though. Stop.
You know,
Was that you want information about Galvin? Well then, I don't see him myself, but I heard what happened. We need to find the one who was nearly attacked in the Revelation Hall. Anyway, it's just rumor. It's not the most reliable information.
you know.
Good friend has asked me to carry out a particular task. Alas, I wasn't able to do so. That is my one abiding regret. And last, go to Atel. It's probably down by the ship. Oh, come on. It's small enough. If Riki can do it, you can do it. Apparently she cannot do it.
Wanna play?
You want to know where Galvin is? Actually, there was someone who protected us all with our father. I don't know if it was Galvin that you're looking for, though. After helping us, he headed for the entrance to the Imperial Palace. That's about all I know. I hope it's of some use to you.
Wanna play?
Dad was always standing by the palace. He said he buried it. Okay, that's the one from before. Which I am too weak to do. Return to Raziel. So let us go here. That was right the first freaking time.
Hey,
Did you ask around? I see. Galvin was a wonderful person. It just helps to hear those words. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. What a relief. He's dead. He was a wonderful person. What a relief. He's dead. not the greatest thing to say, Fiora. Now we celebrate with Fiora's tasty cooking. To the death. It's a wake feast. Yes, sir. Today I'll make something extra fancy. The information you've collected can only mean one thing. Galvin is in the Revelation Hall in the Imperial Palace in Alcamoth. I know it has to be done. I want to ask something of you, but just can't bring myself to say it. Get the Hero Biter and the AP up 5, which is going directly to Shulk because he, oh my gosh, needs so much AP. After speaking to the former Alcamoth residents, you have determined that Galvin is in the Revelation Hall, which he's probably going to be a super boss.
I'm never gonna give up.
Even though I'm pretty sure he is a wee bit too strong for me. I feel bad about taking the ether defense off, but at the same time, like, I need it. I need it so bad. Actually, how is he on AP? AP up is 75%. Okay. I can actually get it up a little bit higher, technically. I think.
Hey,
That's you again. Please forgive my reaction. I've made up my mind about Galvin. Please tell me more. We know that Galvin is in the Imperial Palace's Revelation Hall. He used to spend much of his time there with his fellow soldiers. Some instinct to protect it must have still remained within him. We must put him out of his misery. We must allow him to finally rest. I know this will not be easy, but will you please end it for him? Defeat Telethia Galvin at Revelation Hall at Alcamoth. I'm eternally grateful to you for accepting such a terrible task. You were the only ones I could turn to. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. I fear your reactions are not good for this situation.
Why? Why did a man as kind as Galvin have to meet such a terrible fate? If only I had the strength, I would end his suffering myself. But I'm not strong enough. Please accept my apologies for asking this of you. Please put Galvin out of his misery. Okay, is that everything here? I think so. So that'll probably have to be a later quest, because everything in there is level 90, so he probably will be too, if not stronger. These are probably in the super duper hard zone, I would assume. I can give it a look though. The friendship tokens. They might be early enough, but I can't guarantee it. Where are they? Oh, they're in the freaking Forbidden Zone. No! That's one of the other things I need. So if I came through here, yeah, those friendship tokens look like they might be, mighty painful to collect. Those are going to be for later. Okay, so that's for later. Securing provisions. How about this? Where is he? That's not it. He'll be blue. Where are you actually? Oh, you're in the new zone too. Yikes. Replica Monado. Challenge. Nope. Defeat Telethia. Collect the Radiance. Oh, they might not immediately tell you where they are. It might be something I actually have to look up. The Imperial Ceremony. Are located where? Oh, the offerings. Actually, it will tell us, never mind. Ocean Radiant at Earthsea. High Antia Tomb, Valak Mountain. So where will you be? You'll be here. Ooh, this has some stronger Telethia that I can fight too. What is that one? 89. It's a little bit on the yikes. Okay, it's gonna be more towards the back. Oh, it's up there. I see it. I see. Shiny thing. And it's just been left here all these years, undisturbed apparently. Gotcha. High Antia Tomb. This one's going to be... It looks like it's right here, but it feels a little deceiving. That's not going to be a trap or anything. That's too easy, there's no way. Big room. Imperial Radiant. Or maybe not. Maybe this is a room that it was harder to get to initially. But since I already did, it no longer matters. And Snow Radiant from Valak Mountain. Wait. Made it seem like there was something else beyond here. I think there is. But I technically can't get to it yet. See, there's so many little endgame secrets. There you are. I've already been to the tower, so... Oh, and there's another... What are you guys doing in here?
What is it?
It must have been difficult to find us. This adventurer brought us here. I didn't know about this place. I would have got lost out here all alone.
What is it?
I heard that some survivors from the Alchemoth are in Nopon village. I suppose it's okay to tell you. I think they're there getting ready to rebuild the capital. Go and visit them if you have time. I'm sure they'll be glad to see you.
Yes?
That idiot, why'd he go off by himself? He knows how dangerous that place is. Hey, what's up? A bit of trouble? Oh, great, I'm glad you've listened. You look a lot like you're doing all right in this harsh place. You've got to hear me out. You gotta save my partner. There's some giants running on the Three Sage Summit. Me and Zane have been looking into them for a while now. We managed to find one thing out. There's an immense power lying dormant beneath its door. I just know Zane went up there by himself. But there's lots of dangerous monsters around that place. You'd have to be crazy to go there by yourself. Please bring him back. Talk to Zane, who's somewhere on the Three Sage Summit at Valak Mountain. I really appreciate it. I just didn't have what it takes to get him back myself. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Vera, try her best, so Ricky try his bestest too. Oh, Max with Ricky. Please just do whatever it takes to bring Zane back.
Yes?
Zane's probably already near the Three Sage Summit, but the monsters up there are some really tough customers. He might be badly hurt. I hope he can handle himself. Okay, but since I maxed out with Ricky, I should probably start working on Ryan. Return to the Sorrow to perform the ceremony. The Monada used to be sealed away on this pedestal. Maybe none of this would have happened if the seal was stronger. No, that just means the Mechon would have destroyed us instead. Perhaps. Besides, all of this has already been decided from the beginning.
How's things?
How can it be fate that all of these terrible things happened? I don't want to believe that. If it's true, then what's the point of our existence? That's why I'm going to resist this cruel fate until the very end.
How's things?
Yes?
I've had a complete writer's block ever since what happened. It must have something to do with this environment. I heard rumors about Colony 6 when I was back in Alchemoth. I wonder if the strange new experiences could be there. Do you think you could possibly take me there? Invite to Colony 6 then. Thank you. A change of scenery is just what I need to get my ideas flowing back. I want to write poems all about all types of people and places. I cannot wait to see what it's like. Yura has moved to Colony 6. Reconstruction +2 and population +2. Affinity chart has been updated. Oh, did she move over here? Or are you someone different?
Hey.
You came all the way here to look for us? Thanks, but I'm afraid all I can do is tell you where the others are. I only know of survivors at Bionis Lake and Aerith Sea. Hopefully that comes in useful.
Hey.
One of the people at Aerith Sea was researching some ruins. Incidentally, I thought I saw a familiar sight on my way here. Must have been my imagination. I've never been here before, after all.
Hey.
Alright then, that's everything here. For the moment. I can return to Satoral Marsh. Although... he was up there. I'll probably save ahead of time just in case it throws something that tries to trounce me. Or do I have to... Yeah, just tell me where it is, I guess. Back up we go! I don't think I can get up that way, can I? Wait, can I? I've been going the long way this whole time? Oh, wait, the monkeys. The other monkeys will see me, though. And I'll have to fight all three at once. That's why I was climbing. I do remember these count for experience, too, so it still helps. Oh, is he not the same one? No, he's over here. I'm dumb. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Activate the emblem. But what will come out to bite me? I feel like it would. Yeah, it does. Dang it. I was right about that. The Radiant Patyrix. Oh, and it has some sort of spike on it. Oh my gosh. Bind, huh? Well, that sucks. No, don't hit it, Fiora. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. We need to change tactics here. This is not the way.
Don't give up. Ryan, don't worry about it.
We need to change strategies. Let me
Get out of here.
let me live. Okay, party. Shulk. Oh, I like my initial tension, but I also need my freaking... I put all this on only to have to take it all off. Figure up. Is there bind resistance? I put one on somebody. Hearts heal, double aggro, daze, paralysis. This probability of auto-inflicting bind. I could have sworn I had some extends gem debuffs. That's not it. Blaze plus, initial tension. I don't care about any of that. Electric plus. Do I not have anything that prevents bind? I have stuff that causes it. And even then I still got smacked. Haste, aquatics, strength up, strength down, initial tension, aggro. Arts heal, ether up. Strength up, strength down. Arts heal, ether, ether, more ether. I gave somebody something that was bind protect, didn't I? Have I lost my mind? Yeah, bind resist 5. She's the only one who has it. Ooh, that's not good. The only other thing I can think of is giving Time to more mage characters. As well as having Shulk for the Monado skill, which I am going to start with. So that hopefully... Okay, it's only planted my feet, that's fine. Okay, it's actually just keeping my feet planted. That is not too bad compared to everything else. As long as it's not locking up my skills, I'm pretty okay. Yikes. Please heal me. I need to stay a little close to him. Okay, Spike is back. I was gonna say, putting things on here before summoned a bird. It's probably gonna summon another bird. Really, as much as I appreciate you, I do not want to stand directly next to you so that I can maybe try and get some positionals. There we go. Quest complete. Offering the Radiance made a Guardian appear. Defeating it earned you a high India emblem.
We make a great team. I see your strength is the genuine article.
Melia has leveled up. Get the Warblades, Lancelot Gauntlet, and a Sky Jewel. I already have most of those. Did my headphone go up? No, I don't think it did. Did my hearing go out? Is there a huge pressure change all of a sudden? I know we're expecting some big storms in a couple days because of the smoke, but... Anywho. Missing partner. Talk to Zane, who is somewhere on the Three Sages Summit. Can't do this one. Can't do this one. Can't do this one. Can't do that. I guess the Guardian was the task I needed to complete. Okay, we can head to Valak Mountain and see if anything is there. I don't see any new ones here. Let me do a quick double check. Change time. There we go, I couldn't find it for a second. Okay, something is there. That's probably just an enemy to defeat. Yeah, it is. To defeat these, I'll either need to be higher level or go all out with, like, Ricky and Melia. Let's see if I can do it. Boink. I can't attack with Ricky, he's too small. I can't, he has to swim. My bad. I can't bring Ricky for this, he's too small. Great, now I have to literally escape it. That's what my hubris gets me. want to focus on so many other characters. I'm sorry. Where am I going? I am going... How in the heck? Is there like a new path that opened? That I don't like know about? I'm assuming there must be. This place technically got struck by the Mechanis blade. Doesn't look like it, but trust the process, I guess. Where on earth is it taking me? It's taking me back up. It's probably maybe gonna throw me through here? No, I'm just gonna trust the process because I don't know where the heck I'm going. I kinda wish it showed the actual route itself on the map. These are 98. We do not touch those. We leave those alone. Thing is, even if I went to go grinding in the plot-based area, I'm probably over-leveled for it now, so I wouldn't get anything out of it. I probably have to grind in like these areas. Particularly for the replica Monados. Those seem like the best enemies for my current range. And since they take a while to drop, it's probably my best bet for getting up to 90. Because after that I can go after everything else. Good gracious, where am I going? This is gonna have me take the big snow bridge. Was starting from the top the best choice to begin with? Oh, there's ice blocking it. But I can get through, because I have some sort of warming stone. I see. It was blocked off by plot. What lies beyond here now is the question. Seric Waterfall. Yeah, a lot of spaces now have new zones to them for the late game. Egul Mountain Range. Oh, it's slippery! No! I wanted those. Can I still get them? Probably not because it's ice. 3 in a row? Okay, there we go. I got them. Give me those wet rats. I wonder if I'm meant to like launch myself. That one looks like it maybe needs momentum. I'd bet you anything this is a slide. Alright. Build up speed, let's go. Yeehaw. Oh, I didn't have enough. Oh dear. Ouch.
I'm sorry.
Didn't even make it into the pool proper. I bet I have to go down both. Where the heck am I? I need to go back up. I need to do them 2 in a row, I bet. Do I need to have speed gems? How the heck did I get there before? Up here. Really wish there was a warp for that, but no. All because I went back for the wet rats. This place is so pretty at night. The goldenness makes me think of the holidays. Of course, the time change means a lot of stuff has respawned. Okay. Now to like really, oops, build up speed. No, don't let it end like this. Probably have to go back up now. Because she technically tripped. Let's try again. I had auto run on, which probably wasn't helping me. So I bet if I jump from here, I might be able to keep my speed.
Look,
Or not.
I'm sorry.
Ripperoonie. On it. Please respawn me closer to where I died. I'm begging you. So where the 3 sages summit? I'm pretty sure I can't just get there either. He's in a zone. I don't know how to. Because when I jumped, I didn't keep my speed. Located something. How do I... Seem to be waiting on the left side of the path that branches off to the right near where the giant climbing wall is located. I don't understand how to get to him though. Am I just dumb? Don't answer that. The second one was probably right, and I just had like a terrible instance of landing on an edge. Which skewed my whole perspective. Do I keep my speed if I run down the hill? I couldn't tell. No, I don't. And why have this here? It feels like it was meant to jump, but the moment I jump, it hurts my character. Then why do it exist? Time for the pool. Yeah. Please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it. Gotcha. Okay. This looks like a spot I'm maybe meant to be. Do these erupt? How does this work? Or are these not far enough along? It says he's near a climbing wall. Does this take me all the way back across, though? Did I fail? I'm in a newish spot, but I don't know if it's the right newish spot. This is also goes to a pool. One that I think has a geyser. I feel like, yeah, this took me back out. I literally have to nail that. Holy cow. What? Because this is totally taking me back out to reload me. Yeah, because I can get here normally. I literally have to jump this somehow. Okay. That's not... you probably have to really increase, like, overworld agility or something. I don't see any other way of getting up there. Alright then. How to get to it? Yes, I know where he is. Quick travel to the Three-Mage Summit. Yeah, if only I could get up there. Walk down the path and know where the giant climbing wall is. I can't tell. It seems like you'll probably have to slide, like I said, but I don't see anything that really shows a good way to get up there. There's the Belgar pedestal. Oops. Nope. No! No, no! No! I accidentally opened something. Ah! Get out! Opened my NVIDIA record thing. I didn't know how to get rid of it. Partner. It's mutually exclusive. You may only access this quest if you did not complete Adventures in Peril at the Mixconis Core. If you... Kurth can be found at the Harlot Chapel following the events of the Mixconis Core. I'll ask you to find Zane, who is somewhere in the Three-Sage Summit. Head to the Three-Sage Summit and walk over to the large doors at the top. If you have obtained all of the treasures, there'll be glowing orbs on the door's surface. It'll open when you walk up to it. Opening the door will complete the quest, but it will also trigger the level 99 quest exclusive enemy, Invited Slobos. So you know what? It's probably better I don't do that immediately, because there's going to be a door here, and behind the door is death. So eventually I'll find a way to get up there. Eventually. I don't know why it's so finicky. Maybe I'm not supposed to jump at the end. Maybe I'm just supposed to let it fly. Is there anything at the Mixconis Arm? Because otherwise a lot of this seems like it's going to be questing for, after I am 90. It's like this. Who's this? somebody along the wall that wishes to give me a quest. It's probably the kid.
Why does my body have to be like this? What can I do?
Yeah, I am very curious about that. Are you supposed to be like a pupa?
I think only a strong man can help me with this problem.
Bruh. Affinity chart, I guess? Is he not strong enough man?
You look strong. I've been waiting for someone like you to come.
What's bothering you?
You probably know that the village is really short on people.
There are indeed a lot of monsters in this area.
And there aren't really enough of us to defend the village. Then there are other jobs like fixing things and finding food.
I can see how the few of you here would struggle with these tasks.
Everyone else is working so hard, but I can't do a thing. My body's just stopped growing, you see. I'm stuck as a kid.
I'm curious how that works.
I've never been able to help everyone like this. I'm nothing but a burden.
Is that what you think? Did someone say that to you? That implies too that they grow though. Like I thought they were born as adults, and then the kid thing confused me. Didn't you decide for yourself how you want to label yourself?
Nah, don't look so angry. I got it. Won't you help me?
I'll help you, but you've got to stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Really? I'll tell you a list of things to get. Once you've found them all, we just need to find an engineer.
Shulk can make anything you need. He's good at such things. Leave the collecting to me. I'll do my best.
Thanks.
Tell me what you need me to find.
A transmission bypass and an exhaust pump. Oh, and a mini reactor.
Understood. I'll find them. Okay. Or he stopped growing at some point. If you have the right materials, you'll be able to find a device that will rectify this. Gather what is needed. From the offensive strike unit, from the hover unit, from the M86. Thanks for all this. Now I can become a proper adult.
Mom's gonna be so happy.
Wanna play?
That's all I need. Because they grow a little differently, I guess. But, what kind is it? Where are you? You are over here. What kind of danger do you pose, though? Oh, you're not difficult at all. Are you just rare drops?
I'm feeling pretty. Don't get careless. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
This won't take long.
Charlotte, thank you. It's like, I'm gonna need you to shoot that. Wait, can these guys hit it?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Lead the way for your Now it's right time.
No, they can't. Only I can hit it. Because I have special swords. I'm dumb. It'll probably drop it automatically, but still.
We're depending on you.
I'll be fine now.
Oops. Also, Ryan, your aggro is supposed to be way higher than that. Okay, got it.
We make a great team.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Yeah, the machine parts. I'll probably need Shulk somewhere in here. Sorry, Charla. Why is this randomly down here? Next I need... Nope. The exhaust pump. Which is located up there. As long as he's in the party, that should be good enough. Shulk can figure out his own business, I guess. This should open up a branch for Dunban as well. For his skill tree. I'm guessing. Typically when they ask for a specific character, that's what this does. Offensive hover unit.
I'm feeling pretty good. That's a good sign, Fiora. Sure, I'm right.
Yeah, there we go. Shulk cast it.
I feel like you're mine. Shifted into second. You're out of here. You said it. We can definitely do this.
Now whether or not he purges it remains to be seen.
Heal barrier. Wait, don't rush off.
Ooh, ow.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Death by spike. Shulk, you need to purge it, sweetie.
I'm not doing too well. Double blade. Give me some space. No problem at all. Let's stay alert.
Anyway, exhaust pump. And the last one is mini reactor, which is located over here. He kept putting armor up and it's like, no, Shulk, you need to put up the anti-spike, the purge.
I'm feeling pretty good. That's a good sign, Fiora.
Probably should have done that here too, but oh well.
Now!
I'm feeling it.
Sure, that's good. Thunder bullet! Everything's gone blurring. I can do it. I'm not sure.
Everyone, let's go.
Might be able to get him to do it with this.
I feel like I could beat anyone.
Nothing's stopping you, Fiora. Okay, my turn.
No, I can't. Dang it.
My turn. Give me some space.
Fiora, we're all with you.
You're not finished yet. Alrighty.
Can get final cross this way though, that'll hurt it. How is that considered physical? It's an ether attack that I launched from a distance. What the heck?
Yeah, I feel it too, Shulk. You're mine. All done.
And mini reactor.
So tired. Let's stay alert.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Should be able to get his tree now. I finally caved and put him in some armor, even though I don't actually play with him. He's just not my playstyle, but eventually I will need to get him character affection, so maybe it'll just be a thing of everybody getting gifts to Dunban. There you are. Way over here.
Wanna play?
Oh, that's right, he needs to talk to Shulk. I was wrong. Shulk needs to be the one to put it in.
Wanna play?
We've got all 3 components. Have you really got them all? Yes, Dunban wouldn't let us rest until we had every last one. At least I think this will be a thing for him. For Dunban. Oh, he acts so cool-headed, but I guess he really is intense. Dunban always puts his full enthusiasm into whatever he does. It's one of his strengths. That's the impression I got. Right, I'd better start work on the growth device. It's finished. I'm pretty sure this'll work. Just use it once every day. There's no point overusing it. So if I use this, my body will get to be like an adult's? Yes, but I'm afraid you won't grow up overnight. It will just cause your suspended growth to restart. So it won't make me an adult straight away? Correct. You'll just grow up gradually like everyone else. It's a bit frustrating, but I suppose that's what growing up is.
Thank you. Now I can help and finally make my mom proud.
You're welcome.
I don't know what I would have done without you and Dunban.
Well, it was mainly Dunban. I just helped out.
I'm so grateful to you and Dunban. You've changed my life.
Do I get the new skill trees? Chilk built a device with materials and has given it to Orchitix. How it works, I don't know. Dunban's enthusiasm skill branch is unlocked. Yes, it did. Cool. Alright, he wasn't completely done with his anyway, but it gives us a base strength up, haste, counter rate up, tension bonus, which is good, another tension bonus, and party gauge up. Okay, so that'll be really beneficial later. Possibly even more than this. Just kind of gives me a little anxiety about which one to finish first.
Wanna play?
I'm glad I started growing again, but something's bothering me. My body's one thing, but I haven't grown up on the inside either. I mean, think about it. If I was really grown up, I wouldn't have just relied on you. I'd have done something myself.
I mean, I was wondering that too, but... because this is a super long life species as well, I'm pretty sure they might as well be immortal. At least in this version, with how long they've lived.
Hey, thank you for collecting those memory chips. Now we can fully recall our history again.
Okay, you don't have anything else for me. Does anybody else? Because if I can get a quest, I would like to... I don't see anything else here at the moment. Okay, nothing there. Gonna warp around a little bit, see if I can find things. Because every other quest on my agenda at the moment is too much. It is too high level. Yeah, there we go.
Good day.
I have a fairly sizable problem, which makes your timing impeccable. I believe this to be a problem best shared with you. I need to fill a support role and has similar duties to a lieutenant. I have 2 candidates lined up, Minnie and Dorothy. Minnie is the current front-runner. She's experienced and dedicated. Dorothy has her plus points. She's not as diligent, but is young and has potential. I'm completely torn. I don't know who to choose. I suspect that you've had a lot of experience with people. I would therefore like you to decide who is most suitable. I'm at such a loss. Could all this worry be causing my hair to fall out? Where was I? Oh yes, could you assess each of them for me? Meet with Minnie and meet with Dorothy. Your help is appreciated. I would inform them both that you are on your way to help them. You can use this as a ruse to assess their true natures. Okay, I need to get Shulk the heck out of my party.
Good day.
Dorothy or Minnie, a lieutenant must be kind and considerate, but both candidates are equal in that respect. There's also a quest up here. Let's see, partner. Elite Captain's Anguish. Yeah, there we go. I'll grab this first. Then we can do the other 2.
Hey.
What am I supposed to do? His birthday's just around the corner, but I've got work.
Hey, what's up? A bit of trouble?
Oh, hello there. I was thinking about making some shoes for my son's birthday. It's just that I haven't got the time to get the materials I need. It'd be a great help if someone could collect them for me. The 2 Azure Flammy wings and the Opulent Flammy from the Opulent Flammy in Colony 9. I'm most grateful. I cannot leave my post in front of my subordinates. I should only need 2 Azure Flammy wings to make the shoes. I know it's a lot to ask, but would mean a lot to my son. Yeah, because I want to do this with certain party members, because that way I get bonus friendship. You found the Flammy wings yet? No, I haven't. I'm doing another thing first. Okay, here's person number 1.
Oh, hi.
I'm so hungry. Wait, did you hear that? Forget I said it. At once. Speaking of hearing things, Captain Rowe told me you'd come. He said you like solving people's problems. Well, I have a serious problem. Shut up, I didn't mean it like that. I did like what? Anyway, don't think it's urgent or anything, but could you find me 5 heart peaches? I hear they're yummy. I've never eaten them, though. What's wrong? I thought you liked solving problems. Collect 5 heart peaches and alchemoth. Oh my god. I don't have all day, you know. Those heart peaches aren't going to collect themselves.
Good lord, what do you mean heart peaches?
Hi.
Heart peaches, 5 of them. You don't know where they are? Me neither, really. Think harder. Maybe it'll come to you. Okay, meet with Minnie. Target inactive. Don't know where that is. Over here.
Heart peaches?
Heart peaches. Those are so far away. And so difficult to get.
It must be like super duper rare. Oh no.
What do you want?
I heard from Captain Rowell. How about you help me do some good for the Defense Force? It just so happens that I got a problem that needs sorting out. Vicious Rana have shown up under the bridge. The one between the residential district and the central plaza. You're the ones for the job. You're gonna have to get rid of them. They're right under the residential district. I won't be able to rest easy until they're all gone.
5 Vicious Rana. Per Rana.
What do you want?
Okay, so we have a gathering quest and a fighting quest. But I don't know how strong the Rana are. Nope, not that one. This one. Where are these? Oh, they're like under the bridge. I did not realize to what degree. I was thinking of a different bridge too. Instead of heart peaches, will you accept a dance apple? 73. We can do this. We can do this no problem.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Anything, I can probably piss them all off at once. There we go. This will increase my tension. And allow the gauge to fill even faster.
I'm feeling pretty good.
That's a good sign, Fiora.
Double blade.
So why are you not increasing tension quite the way I want you to? There we go.
See how you like this.
I really like
Rhyme! You did it!
Let's get an angle.
Let's do this together.
Oh, don't move.
Just a little more.
Don't move from where I needed you.
Okay. Nice.
This is how we do it.
Fiora, nice.
One down. Another down. Typically it was raising even faster than this before.
You and me here, what do you expect?
This is the way to do it.
Not long now.
You don't need to tell me.
4 out of 5. The other one's off minding his own business.
Bunch of jokers.
Excuse me. You were invited to something.
Leave the way for your
Of course, now I won't have access to my previous setup, but oh well. That's another reason why I tried to do them all at once.
We did it! Gravity zero! There's nothing around here that can beat us.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Let's stay alert.
Okay, now we can head back. Return to Minnie. I have dealt with the frogs.
What do you want?
So you got rid of them? The residential district should be safe now. Thanks for your help. Strength up 6 and muscle up 5. Having met with Minnie, you feel that she's a person who would put the colony's safety first.
What do you want?
I made dinner for someone the other day. He said it was great. That felt pretty good. I know I don't look the type, but I quite enjoy a bit of cooking. Alright. Tefra Cave is too strong. Bionis' leg. I don't know if there's any quests here. I know there are Hyentia here, but I don't know if there's quests. I don't see any. I did buy some more books at this location though too. Nothing here. Oh, hello friends. Suzaku moved here since we last met. That Ernest guy, he's a bit of a liar. Nice guy at heart, though. Suzaku can vouch for that. Suzaku found out why Ernest is a big liar. Someone tricked him and his friend died. That liar evil. Suzaku will never forgive them. Let's keep being nice to him, because he told you what he did. I thought it was going to be the same one again, so I zipped through it and I was wrong. Ernest told Suzaku what you did. Friends helped him get his own back. You're really great people. Let's keep being nice to him. There we go. But yeah, if you look closely, there's Hyentia in here now.
Are you that?
Do any of you know? Did anyone other than the people here get out safely? I heard there are some in Satoral. Others must have escaped, but I don't know where to.
Are you that?
They say there was a green area somewhere in Satoral. Although there was a lot of static in the communication, I do not know the exact location. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. So yeah, that's just more ideas of where stuff is. Ernest, you got anything?
Hi there.
Got a load of people with wings on their heads coming to the camp. They're called Hyentia, right? Got a weird feeling they know all about me. What's with that? They look a bit lonely if you ask me.
Hi there.
It's thanks to you that I've got this whole new outlook. Sometimes I think what had happened to me if I stayed the same. I probably would just carried on my way through life. Anyway, camp now. Anything here? Nope. but around here is all the monkeys that I was grinding against for experience. Okay, so we've checked out Satoral. We've checked out Valak Mountain. Oop, new quest here. Can't go to the Ether Mine. Been to Frontier Village, Aerithsea, Alchemoth. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the next set, so I might see what this person wants. Check out what delivery things I need to get, and maybe call it a stream.
Yes?
What do we got? Any new books? Got books? Need books. No books.
Greetings.
Great, now Colony looking same as old Colony. Me so happy.
Gosh, Fury, you cannot jump.
Hello.
Hey, you guys. Want to make some money? Hear me out. This is a dead cert. Yeah, he's the one that we brought over from Colony 9. Don't worry, it's nothing dodgy. I've got a plan that'll make me the most famous bloke in the colony. But there's something I need before I make it all happen. Wanna know what? Werner's specialty, of course. Selling ether crystals just isn't gonna get me where I need to go. But Werner's got a sharp eye for the next big hit, don't you worry. See this flower garden right? Well, the butterflies love it. They love these flowers and more come every day now. That's where my plan comes in. They'll be my specialty. So, you guys in or out? I need a few things to start making up my special products. I need flyer wings and flyer straws. From Colony 6 and Bionis Leg. Now we're talking. Right then, let's get to work. My new business partners. Okay, those are just going to be drop quests. Pretty typical, I think. So this is just from inviting residents to live in the colony. We should be getting more quests.
All right.
Reconstruct. Do I have enough for anything? No. I'm missing one steel cellular cell. Okay. But after I do that, I can get a lot more people to come. They have a lot more money too, which helps. But for now, I think I've reached the limit of probably what I can do at the moment. So I'm going to go back to certain areas, and I'm going to begin in my own time grinding for replica Monados 1 through 5 if I can. That'll give me an opportunity to get the points I need for upcoming levels, and that way I can start working on the quests that are between levels 80 and 90, and then I'll probably have a second side quest stream to get all those out of the way. I wonder what level I'll be by that time. Probably do the level 90 stuff. I don't know if I'll go all the way to 100 yet. It depends. Because there's still stuff I need to do inside of Tefra Cave, which is super duper strong. That'll be my final leveling point, because that's where it was before. And after that, I can continue on with main story, and we can wrap up Xenoblade. During that time, I did hint towards the fact that I was starting another project. I don't know if I'm going to go directly into Future Connected, which doesn't carry over any of my progress. It's its own contained thing. Or if I'll start the other project first. We'll see. Kind of depends what I'm in the mood for. But for now, this is where I'm going to call it. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined. Like and subscribe if you would like to see more Xenoblade Chronicles. And I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye-bye!